Hey guys, and welcome back to Pickleball King. So today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, where we are actually going to be playing Ages of Conflict World War Simulator. So today we are going to be playing on the Europe map, and we're going to be doing an AI-only battle with every single European country. Almost every single. Some won't be excluded, we'll add some, you'll see as it goes in. But the first thing we're going to need to do is we're going to need to spawn in some nations. So we're going to need a Portugal, we're going to need a Spain, we'll need a France, an England, and obviously we will rename all of these so that they have their actual correct names. Alright, so now we have gotten most of the nations here. Obviously some nations have been excluded. Obviously the Balkans would have been a little bit too tight, so we got Yugoslavia, but we have a good amount of nations. And out in the east, just to prevent like Russia from snowballing too hard, I've added Novgorod and Stalingrad. So let's go ahead and let's ready up. So the way this game works is it's basically like an AI total war. And basically we're going to want to see who can survive the longest or who can conquer the entire map. And honestly, it could be anyone's game, so feel free to put your bet in the comment. Honestly, you could just watch the end of the video and you'll find out. But who knows, maybe the country you're rooting for will win. Maybe Moldova will pull it out, or maybe it'll be Denmark, or maybe it'll be Iraq. Who knows? Anyone could win. So as you can see, things are expanding pretty fast. We quickly just pause again. Germany takes an early lead, being the biggest country so far. Oh, Romania and Greece are now allied. Okay. Oh, alliances are being formed. Oh, the first war has been formed. It appears I forgot to name Poland. Whoops, let me just fix that real fast. Alright, yeah, it looks like there are some conflicts going on. And we can actually take a look at the army. So these little dots are all like their units, basically. And if someone marches into your central dot, then you capitulate and your land becomes, free for anyone to conquer. Alright, so the map has quickly filled up at this point, except for the east. And so yeah, these eastern powers are going to be pretty strong. So yeah, in first place you got Stalingrad, and then Russia, and then Turkey. Turkey is actually a surprising third place. Oh, and we've got a war between, looks like, Greece, Bulgaria, and Romania. Oh, lots of conflicts happening. As we can see, this is like the little newsfeed. I'm sure to miss a lot of this. Also, Switzerland is looking really good right now. And also Luxembourg. Alright, maybe I'm rooting for Luxembourg. I don't know who I'm rooting for quite yet. Actually, you know what? Let's go Luxembourg. I'm Team Luxembourg. Oh, there we go. Bulgaria is the first nation to fall, destroyed by Romania. So if you're rooting for Bulgaria, my apologies. And in terms of size, yeah, Stalingrad is taking the lead at the moment, with Russia in second place and then Turkmenistan in third. So obviously if we just had like Russia here, they would be owning all of this. So hopefully these three fight it out. And again, this game is super chaotic. Even though someone might be looking good like Stalingrad, anyone could still win. And in addition, if countries get too overextended, so like Romania, they get this chance of a revolt. And basically, revolts can spawn new nations out. So countries could fall, and new countries could arise. Anything could happen. Look at this huge encirclement of the French army here. Oh, another person just died. Who was that? Austria. Oh, it looks like Hungary's trying to reform Austria-Hungary. All right, lots of alliances being formed. And a couple wars, Germany versus Denmark. Yeah, lots of wars. Wait, did I see anything? I saw something Stalingrad. Oh, Stalingrad and Georgia. Okay, so they're two big powers. We'll see how that goes. Oh, looks like the UK is in a bit of a war. There's a war everywhere. Everywhere we look, we should see wars. Oh, looks like Russia is going after Ukraine. Lots of wars happening in the east and in Central Europe at this point. Moldova's doing really well, and it looks like another nation has fallen. Estonia has fallen. Alright, looks like Ukraine has a little bit of a special task force going towards Russia. Perhaps a special military operation to pacify Moscow. But it looks like the Russian army is on its way to Kiev, so we don't know. Oh, they've peaced out. Alright. They'll live for a little while. Oh, another nation has fallen. Belgium has fallen. And also, it looks like the UK is about to fall. Like, London is encircled. Oh, the UK has barely survived. So honestly, these are our winners right now. Stalingrad, Russia, Turkmenistan. But who are the losers? Yeah, the UK, Persia, Netherlands. Oh wow, I didn't even realize Persia had gotten so wrecked. Yeah, this is a pretty big map. Lots of conflict happening. Ooh, lots of wars. Oh, look at this. Lebanon has their whole military here, but their capital's a little exposed. Lots of wars. And it looks like the UK just capitulated. That is not much of a surprise. Oh, lots of conflict. People are just exploding everywhere. Looks like Spain and France are having a pretty big war here. Everywhere we look, there's some pretty big wars going on. But it looks like Madrid might fall. I don't know. Will France be able to push it? They're really close. Ooh, there we go. Italy and Switzerland are at war. Oh, okay. Looks like Spain barely survived. Yeah, Stalingrad is still winning. And, oh, Russia versus Stalingrad. Okay. This could be good, but actually I'm worried. I think this is going to make Stalingrad snowball quite hard. But again, anything can happen, because the more land they take, the higher revolt chance they get. Oh, it looks like Ukraine is coming to help Russia against Stalingrad. Oh, there was a revolution in Romania, and looks like what is this? Redlu? Okay, basically like Bulgarian partisans have risen up. So yeah, this is our first new nation. So we'll see. Who knows? It might be that Redlu ends up winning the game. Anything could happen. Oh no, it looks like while Ukraine was trying to help Russia, it looks like Moldova decided to backstab Ukraine. And they might just take Kiev right now and capitulate Ukraine. Oh, they're so close. They are so close. Alright, there was a minor peace treaty, but then, yeah, Ukraine is not looking good, and neither is Russia. Stalingrad is absolutely terrifying. And then Luxembourg was terrified. No! I was Team Luxembourg. I can't believe it. How could my boy Luxembourg fall like that? I guess my prediction wasn't right. But I guess we'll see. Maybe there'll be a new underdog to root for. Actually, surprisingly, Russia is now bigger than Stalingrad. They've kind of done a flank near like the Ural Mountains in these. I don't even know what this is called. Before Siberia. Holy cow! They are the steppes at Stalingrad, and they capitulated them. Oh my god! I did not see this happening. Holy cow! Stalingrad was looking so good. Like if we look at Max All, like they were really good. Russia just pulled this out of nowhere, probably due to Ukraine's help. Holy cow, Russia is looking very strong now. And I believe since Russia is an empire, yeah, I believe it's an empire, they are able to settle more cities. So they have like this extra city. And I think cities generate population. I'm not 100% how that works, but that was a big surprise. Our little Bulgarian partisans are still surviving, but it looks like an alliance was broken and Poland was destroyed by Belarus. And Belarus is not looking too bad. And also, Turkmenistan is doing really well. But unfortunately, they're bordering Russia, and that's quite spooky. God, Russia is like 3 times bigger, the next most powerful thing. We'll have to see if Russia's able to hold this all together. They don't have any revolt chances, which is good for them. So they might be able to snowball everyone, or maybe we'll have a new power rise from the west. Or maybe someone in the east, even. The Iberian Peninsula is... Well, I was going to say it's messy, but Spain just helped clean it up a bunch. Oh, Lebanon just got destroyed. They were a powerful foe here for a long time. This game is absolute chaos. And it looks like Turkmenistan is doing a big offensive into Russia without any resistance. Yeah, Turkmenistan is getting some gains. Lots of wars happening absolutely everywhere. It still is anyone's games. Who are the losers right now? The Czechs. Oh yeah, the Czechs aren't looking good, but they do have a big military. And then, yeah, some rebels, Persia. Persia stayed alive for a very long time. France is doing pretty well, I won't lie. If they could capitulate... Oh, the Netherlands are gone, I didn't realize. If they could take out the Swiss, which it looks like they were really close to doing, that would be really good for them. Yeah, some of these armies are big, but the map is really starting to consolidate at this point. These are like the top 10 players, and I think one of them will most likely win the game. Oh, France is not looking good. I think Denmark might be able to come and crush France. Oh, France is on its back foot. Paris is ripe for the taking, and it might be the Swiss that end up taking it. Oh, it's so close. I think France is going to be the next to fall. How's the rest of the world? Looks like Russia has shrunk quite a bit. Turkmenistan has expanded quite a bit. Lots of conflict. Oh, someone just was it Ukraine? Ukraine was just destroyed. Although, ironically, Moldova has like the modern Ukraine borders at this point. It's actually quite accurate, not gonna lie. But yeah, Russia is still winning, but lots of things happening in Western Europe. And Germany is looking really good all of a sudden. If we have a power arise from the west, they might be able to take on Russia. And oh my god, that was a big one. Yugoslavia was destroyed, and look at all this open land for everyone to grab. Oh, this is a field day for everyone, and France is not looking good at all. Although, it looks like Germany might be able to capitulate the Swiss from inside, perhaps. And Greece is actually looking pretty good. There's a big war happening here. Russia is just curb-stomping Turkmenistan right now. But yeah, holy cow, yeah, Russia's just put itself back in the lead. I added all these nations here to try to slow Russia down, but I don't know if it really worked. And it looks like we had a Cyprus form. A little rebellion Cyprus. That's kind of cool. And it looks like there was a revolution in Russia up here in like Perm. This is a pretty big revolt, actually. Oh, and it looks like another revolution. Oh my god, look at this. 3 revolutions in Russia. Holy cow. Especially this one. Olishud was even bigger. And Russia just destroyed Novgorod. But holy cow. Yeah, Russia's got quite a few revolutions they had to deal with. And in Belarus and in Spain. More revolutions being formed. And it looks like Tunis is doing are role-playing as the Carthaginians and trying to take out Italy. We've sort of entered like the era of revolts. There are so many revolts on the map. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god! Holy cow! Little Cyprus took out Turkey! No way. Okay, you are getting an honorary name for that. So, is it Cyprus? I think that's Cyprus. Holy cow, Cyprus, an honorary member. I think I'm rooting for Cyprus at this point. Yeah, oh my god, Eastern Europe is just like breaking out. It's like smallpox out here. And also, Kuwait is looking really good. Oh my god, Spain was destroyed by France. Holy cow, France was on the back foot for so long, but this is what France needed. And France is now in 4th place. They could be the great power in the West to unify Western Europe. Or it could be Germany. Germany's not too far down, and they just took out the Czechs. That's really big. And Minorkeep is actually number 4 on the scoreboard. Basically, Perm. There's a lot of rebels happening. Let's take a look at the max all-time. Yes, no one has been able to surpass Stalingrad quite yet. And in fact, a couple of these nations are dead. All the black nations are dead at this point. Now look at this army from Azerbaijan just pushing into Kuwait. If Spain could, not Spain, if France could get some North African territories, I think that'd be real good. Oh my god. And France just exploded. Oh my god. Well, oh, and it looks like Switzerland was destroyed, but holy cow. I think there goes France's chances, because they were looking so strong, but now they've just kaboomed. And honestly, Germany. Germany's looking really good, but where's Germany's armies? Like, look at France. France has these huge armies. Germany, like, doesn't have an army at all. Oh my god. A rebellion killed Turkmenistan. Holy cow. This is huge. Oh my god, they were the number 2 power. Now, I don't know if this means that Russia is just going to solidify its 1st place, or if someone else is going to take the lead, like Minorkeep, because Minorkeep is looking terrifying, actually. And look at that, they're actually in 1st place at this point. Holy cow, okay. Perhaps the death of Azerbaijan was all it took to... of Turkmenistan, was all it took to cause the downfall of Russia. I don't know. This is quite chaotic still. Oh no! Cyprus died! No! I can't believe it. Cyprus was destroyed by Kuwait. They were an honorary member. That's so sad. Germany is also not looking so well. Joskeep might unify. It's really hard to tell. Like, honestly, I think in terms of, like, the West, like, Norway and Ireland have been, like, the most stable so far. Or at least it looks like that, but it's really hard to tell. And Minorkeep is looking fantastic. If Azerbaijan or Kuwait could unify, that would be a really big power. Alright, lots of big wars going on right now. Kuwait and Azerbaijan, and then Minorkeep and Russia. Oh, and lots of wars in the West as well. Germany's kind of exploded a little bit. I feel like in the Western Europe, they tend to explode quite a bit. Oh my god, it looks like Russia might just capitulate right here. There we go, Russia's destroyed. And Minorkeep takes a solid 1st place. Alright, it looks like, yeah, if you're rooting on Russia, I'm afraid that's gone. And in fact, the 3 Russias, Novgorod, Russia, and Stalingrad, have all been defeated at this point. France is looking good again. They've done some unification. They've cleaned up their borders. And Kuwait. Kuwait is looking really good in the corner. And oh my god, who was that just destroyed? Joskeep. Okay. This is just going to give Minorkeep even more land. And holy cow, lots of destruction. Joskeep and Moldova collapsed. Wow. No, there's a lot of class happening. And oh my god, 3 revolts in Germany. Central Europe just turned into like the HRE. Oh my god, someone else was destroyed. Azerbaijan was destroyed by Kuwait. Alright, this is Kuwait's chance, but unfortunately, I think Minorkeep is going to take more of the land. Also, what's interesting at this point is we are down to the final 9. I don't think anyone's going to be able to unify, but whichever of these nations is able to survive the longest and isn't like a puppet will probably have to be declared the winner, I think. And if we take a look at the historical size, Minorkeep, Russia, Stalingrad, those are the top 3. And in fact, like about half the people on this list are dead. Holy cow, Germany is destroyed. Oh my god, lots of people getting destroyed. And Minorkeep is looking really strong. So yeah, if anyone put down in the comments, you know, before they started the video, Minorkeep, or Minorkeep, I mean, I guess you're psychic or something. Or you're hacking. Yeah. Holy cow, Minorkeep, more like Major Keep, am I right? Greece is actually doing really well. They've got some nice borders. They were looking a little rough for a while. And France has got a foothold on the UK. It looks like, yeah, it looks like Ireland's being invaded by both the French and the Norwegians. Looks like Kuwait and Minorkeep are having a pretty big war here. It seems like a big chunk of their army is encircled. But they could just rush down in Kuwait to capitulate them. And actually, what's the chance of revolution in Kuwait? 44%. Minor Keep, I think, is about to explode. Oh, and they just went to another one. They're at 61% chance of revolt. I think we're going to watch this nation go kaboom. All right, Minor Keep is getting really close to Kuwait, but their revolt chance is really big. And holy cow, they did the peace out. And look at these revolutions. They had 3 revolutions. These two might just be able to capitulate Minor Keep because they don't have a military. And if they can rush... Oh, they took it out. All right, I think... Okay, they pacified these. These are the most important to pacify. But yeah, this one is pretty big. Like, Elkton is like, what is this? Fifth place on the scoreboard already. And it looks like a lot of people are trying to kill France right now. France has been fighting for its life like this whole game. And someone was just destroyed. Joski. Oh yeah, like Yugoslavia too. And it looks like Italy's about to fall. And France just fell. Holy cow. We take a look at age. Holy cow. People are dropping like flies. Holy cow. Alright, is Italy gonna fall? Yep, Italy has fallen. And luckily, it appears that between like Tunis and Morocco, there's sort of been a peace treaty for a while. And they haven't fought each other, which has kept them both alive, I think. Just because they're really safe down here in North Africa. Yeah, Kuwait has collapsed at this point. And same thing with Minor Keep. All of this has collapsed, but holy cow. Greece is looking fantastic. Alright, Norway is very close to capitulating at this point as well. And Greece is just popping off. Alright, is Norway gonna fall? I think this might be the fall of Norway at this point. And Norway has fallen, which means we are down to our final 5 nations. Greece, Tunis, Morocco, Kuwait, and Ireland. And I don't think Kuwait is gonna last much longer. But in terms of Greece, Morocco, honestly, Ireland, Morocco, Tunis, and Greece are all looking really good. Oh, and it's the Moroccan-Tunis war that we've been expecting. Alright, alright. We'll see how this goes. Because if one of them can consolidate, that would be really big for them. And Greece is holding a solid 2nd place. And Minor Keep, holy cow, they've had a huge comeback. Like, for a while, it was just all rebels, and they went down the scoreboard. And holy cow, at this point, we are down to 9 nations, the final 9 nations, with 5 of them still being original. It looks like both Greece and Morocco are going after Tunis. And we'll have to see. If Morocco could capitulate Tunis, that would be huge. And it looks like they're very close. And the Greeks have done a bit of a landing on Italy. Oh, and here they go. They're going to get it. They're going to get it. Come on. Come on, Morocco. You got this. You're right there. Oh my god. It's a desperate defense. And boom, Tunis has fallen. Alright, we are down to Ireland, Morocco, Greece, and Kuwait. And Kuwait's made a bit of a comeback. It's still anyone's game. I'm rooting for Greece at this point. I think Greece is going to win. In terms of, like, the original nations. Although I think Minor Keep will stay in first. And holy cow, Kuwait! Look at the comeback! Kuwait has made such a huge comeback at this point. Now, Greece and Kuwait are going to war. And in fact, the whole eastern half of the map, there's only 3 nations in the east. It's really unified. And in fact, the whole world's pretty unified. We've been here for 1100 years at this point. Alright. The game is pretty border-gory right here between Kuwait and Minor Keep. There is a lot of border-gore. Like, this looks like lakes almost. Alright, lots of revolutions have taken place all over the place. Like, Greece just went kaboom. Yeah, rip my boy Greece. It looks like Ireland is doing a pretty big push into Morocco. And a few revolutions in Morocco definitely aren't helping them. And Greece is looking horrendous at this point. Kuwait's not looking bad. But yeah, honestly, I think it's got to be either Kuwait, Morocco, or Ireland in the running. I don't think Greece is going to survive. Alright, I wanted to go to the year 2000, but we've reached the year the 1530s, basically. It'll be the 1540s at this point. But honestly, the map isn't consolidating any more than it really has before. So I think I'm going to end the campaign here, I think, just because whenever someone starts getting big, there's just huge revolutions, and it's just like a cyclical thing. Like right here, yeah, Minor Keep is looking pretty good. So yeah, in terms of our original nations, we had Greece, Morocco, Kuwait, Ireland left. And in terms of size, Minor Keep absolutely, like, cleaned the house. They owned probably almost half the map, I would say. You know, not including the water in terms of the land. Maybe a third of the map. They did really well. And in terms of max all, yeah, they were the biggest. So yeah, I guess we could say Minor Keep, aka Major Keep, won this campaign. But I'll let you guys decide down in the comments, who is the real winner? You know, who are the losers? Did someone you thought win, or did they not do well? You know, Luxembourg did not have a good time. And let me know if you guys want to see more of this in the future. I know this is a little bit different from my usual content, but hopefully you guys enjoyed. Until then, see you guys next time.